Hello, and welcome to this course where we will build a Java web application from the start. Here you can see how the application looks like. It's a movie database application where we have a list of movies. We can view a movie, the details, as you can see here. We can edit the movie, and here I will change the date to 1972, and I will save it. And now you can see here that the date has been changed. We can also add a new movie, and here I will add Interstellar with a description. I will add that it's an adventure movie, and I will also add an URL image, and I will save. Now you can see at the bottom here that we have the movie in our list. We can also delete the movie. We can also view the database that's behind our application, and here we can do a select query to select all the movies directly from the database. So we can see the list of all the movies here. We will build this database in this tutorial also. We will use Spring Tool Suite as IDE, and I suggest that you also use this IDE, but you can use other IDEs. We'll use control model view pattern when building this application. In the view we have all our HTML files here. Here is the list of the technologies we will be using in this course. Java Enterprise Edition, Spring, thymeleaf as our view engine, and in HTML5 we will use bootstrap as CSS. Here we are using Maven as a package manager. And here we are creating our first controller. It is a REST controller for testing purposes, so that we can get our application up and running. Now we will be creating our first entity for database persistence and database integration, so that the framework can talk to the database. Here we are creating our first repository, and it will be in-memory repository for testing purposes. Later we will be converting this into a repository that will be talking to a SQL database. Here we are creating our main view that will be used throughout the application, and we'll be using thymeleaf as our template engine. And here we can see that we are doing some imports, and then we will continue work with our controller, building it on, and this will be done in an agile way, continuously improving the application and building it up, and iterating while doing so. And here we can see that we're using bootstrap for our navigation bar. And here we are integrating our controller with our view, building it up, and here we are injecting some objects into our view so that they can be used dynamically. And we will be also doing some styling, not much, but some. And here we are creating a dynamic link for our view details page that will be handled by the controller. We will also be doing some debugging. And we will, as I said earlier, work in an agile way. So here we are again doing some styling. And And here we are adding it to our CSS file. And as time goes, our controller will grow. As we get more views, we will also have more controllers. And here we are adding some configuration for our SQL database. Here we will use H2. And here we are creating our SQL table. And we will move from our in-memory database to an SQL database. And here we are testing our SQL database so it works like our testing the in-memory repository did. We are doing a connection to a database here, as we will also want to read data directly from the data, see how data looks directly in the database. The full length of the course is about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and in that time we will be building this application from the start. So you will be doing a lot of coding, but you will also have access to all source code, so you can follow along that way also. So if this sounds interesting, please go to virtualcallback.com, where you can find more information about this course.